What is going on, guys? My name is Germ and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, as always, leave your boy a like and a subscribe. And the craziest data download in history just dropped. I mean, we're going to be using the Thieving 6 because Dokkan info is kind of broken right now. Dokkan info is actually kind of broken because it's not showing this schedule, right, which has all these cards in it. So they announced the EX part of the 9th anniversary. So the 9th anniversary is getting an EX part, right? Let's go ahead and read this. There's a lot that has been announced, right? Exceed the Ultimate Campaign commemorating the 9th anniversary has reached its climax, right? We're at the end. These are the items that we're going to get. We're going to get the wallpaper, which is for the Part 1 title screen, which is amazing, right? We're going to get 30 Dragon Stones, 3 Great Kais, 9 Platinum Turtle Shells, Satan statues, 90th anniversary coins, gacha tickets, keys, whatever, right? The biggest thing out of this, other than we'll get to this. we'll get to this. This is insane. But this is the other biggest part of this little thing in the news, right? In addition to future updates, we are planning to implement improvements that will make playing even more fun, and a new awakening called Super Extreme Z Awakening. Details will be announced later on. So EZA 2 is dropping as well, right? Super EZAs is what they're going to call them. So characters now like, let's say, AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you know, Physical Super Vegito, things like that. Probably the original characters are who's going to get their first EZAs, but Kid Buu, Tech Perfect Cell, characters like that are going to get EZAs again, which is going to be very good, right? Able to bring those older characters back into this meta. Again, Dokkan at least knows its path until the 10th anniversary, so there is definitely, you know, stuff that we're going to be getting and things like that. So, very good news right now. This. They come out tonight, by the way. They come out tonight in a few hours. Let's go ahead and kind of talk about this right now. The problem with the Thieving 6 wiki is that it completely destroys my little poor laptop like stance. So let's go ahead and begin with STR Super Vegito Battle of Which Majin Buu Saga 3 key 180% the stats. In Goku and Vegeta form, they get 2 key 200% attack and defense, 30% damage reduction. Every time you get a normal key, any key spheres will get you 2 key. Get a guaranteed additional attack that has a 50% chance of becoming a super, or I'm guessing that's either 50 or 70. Again, Google Translate. Nobody's actually dropped the translations yet, so we're making our own translations here, right? 30% chance to crit if during the first turn after, or I guess upon first appearance, if HP is 70% or higher at the start of turn, they get 50% attack and defense, and then they get, I'm guessing, another additional attack on top of it. If HP is 50% or above when attacking, they get a 20% chance to crit and 20% damage reduction. Okay, not bad, right? Not bad. Let me calm down. Not too bad, not too bad. Their active skill, the condition did not change. For turn when HP is 77% or less, which is very good, right? On 12 key, they get 30% defense, 50% attacks for 1 turn, and colossal damage. And then on 18 key, they stack defense, okay, and 50% attack for 1 turn. Wow. Good. That's really good. That's actually a pretty good that's actually that's pretty good for super attack effects. All right. Enough talk. Let's talk about this. All right. HP is fully recovered once only. Guards against all attacks for 3 turns. 5 key 250% attack and defense. And a 50% chance to crit. Each time you attack, the probability of a crit increases by 20% during that turn. So if you built your Vegito full crit, you might have to reconsider that. Great. When attacked, he increases attack by 30% for during that turn, reduces damage received by 30%, and further reduces damage by 30% for normal. So Vegito has 60% damage reduction against normals and 30% damage reduction against super attacks. That is pretty good when you're countering everything. Counterattack the enemy's normal attacks with tremendous power. Every time you increase your energy by acquiring I'm guessing either a key sphere or a rainbow key sphere, you get an additional 2 key. I'm guessing key sphere. And then for 10 turns after appearance, 77% attack and defense, and Scouter. Vegito! Alright. 50% attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy. And then 50% attack and defense for 1 turn causes colossal damage to the enemy. And it looks like he has a disable on 18 key. Or seals. That's seals. Okay, so he seals on 18 key. Vegito is crazy, dude. Vegito's actually crazy. Hold on. Hold the phone. Goku and Vegeta, they're all right. Vegito though, whoo! I'm ready for them, man. All right, Buu tanks. Let's go into Buu tanks, right? Power absorption, Majin power, 4 key, 180% attack and defense. Then it looks like we are going to be getting 2 key, 200% attack and defense. Guaranteed guard with a 50% chance. Oh, 50% chance to guard all attacks. 30% chance to dodge. Every time you increase your key by acquiring an attribute energy ball, that's a key sphere. You get 2 additional key. Gets a guaranteed additional super from the looks of it. During the first turn after appearance, or if HP is 90% or below at the start of turn, he'll get 50% attack and defense and guaranteed guard. If your HP is 80% or below when you receive an attack, he'll get another 20% chance to dodge, and he can withstand KOs. Okay. And if HP is below 50% at the end of turn, he'll get 12% HP recovery. Okay. Buu tank's looking pretty interesting, right? He can survive KOs. That's not a thing they usually give units. Can be activated when HP is 50% or higher on turn 4 to absorb Gohan. Looks like stacks attack, or gets 50% attack and 50% defense for 1 turn. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. He stacks attack on 12 key, and he gets 50% defense for 1 turn. And then on 18 key, he stacks defense, 50% stacking. And then greatly, he gets 50% attack for 1 turn on 18 key. Not bad. Let's go ahead and talk Buuhan now. Let's see what Buuhan can do, right? Same leader skill and everything. Recovers 20% HP at the start of turn. He gets a guaranteed additional attack, a guaranteed additional super for 3 turns after first appearance. He gets 5 key, 250% attack and defense. Guaranteed guard, 50% chance to dodge. Gets another guaranteed additional super. Okay. Every time you increase your energy with a key sphere, you get 2 key. 5 turns at the first appearance, attack and defense are further increased by 50%. And it looks like he nullifies. If you activate a super attack, he nullifies. Once for that turn only. So he does a disable. From turn 6 on, he'll get extra 100% attack and defense. Prevents the enemy's special move. Oh, he seals. Okay, he seals enemies for 5 turns after attacking only once. And if your HP is 50% or more at the end of turn, your next attack will temporarily increase your attack by 50%. And if your HP is 50% or less, you will recover 10% HP. Okay. Buuhan looks really good too. They both look pretty decent. I'm not going to lie. Man, this is an interesting little thing. So if your HP is 50% or higher, you get 50% attack, essentially. Raises attack, 30% attack and defense for 4 turns, colossal damage. 30% attack or 30% attack and defense for 4 turns, mega colossal damage, and then seals as well on 18 key. So Buuhan and Vegito both look pretty good. Buuhan not as much. Vegito's ridiculous. This is so stupid, dude. What are they doing? Now, why this data download is ridiculous. They actually revealed the next DOKKANFEST exclusive. Say hello to First Form Frieza, Dirty Fire, or not Dirty Fireworks, that's Vegeta. This is Frieza destroying Planet Vegeta. That is the DOKKANFEST. Now, this is a Namek Saga character as well. His intro is him walking with oh, he's not on Namek Saga. Oh, no, wait, that's from the beginning of this. I need to watch the special, man. I gotta watch the special. He's with Zarbon and Dodoria in his intro. So let's begin. Looks like Planetary Destruction or Space Traveling Warriors, 3 key, 170% to stats. And it looks like Inhuman Deeds or Terrifying Conquers is a 200% lead. Okay. Well, that's fine. When you appear... Okay, he has an intro. There are 2 or more Space Traveling Warrior category allies on the team. And he gets 100% attack and defense for 5 turns. He gets a guaranteed additional... Or he gets a guaranteed additional attack that has a 50% chance to be a super. Okay. 3 key, 150% to stats. Looks like a further 150% to stacks when attacking. For each Terrifying Conquers category ally on the team, he gets 20% defense and a 10% chance to crit. If you attack 5 or more times during battle, your attack will further increase by 100% from that turn onwards, and an additional super attack will always be activated. So Frieza has to do 5 or more attacks, and then he'll get a guaranteed additional super and 100% attack, okay? When there is a Pure Saiyan, the attack increases by 100%. He gets a 50% chance to crit, and when there is a low-class warrior enemy, he gets a guaranteed additional super. Frieza is not looking that good. Here's the thing. Terrifying Conquers right now is kind of in the mud, right? It's not really all the way there right now. So, and also, Frieza only gets that 150% attack and defense from his attack. Let me see what his super attack effect is. He does have an active. We'll talk about it here in a second. He stacks attack, 30% defense for 1 turn, and greatly reduces attack. Okay. Sure, man. Sure, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Frieza's not looking that good. That's all I'm gonna say. Frieza's not looking that good. I have to see him in game, but all I see from his kit is attack, 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 and attack. Also, a low-class warrior category enemy. We'll talk about it, but if this Dokkan Fest has anything to do with Saiyan Day, I don't think they'll do Bardock again for Saiyan Day, but maybe they could. Maybe. Easy AAGL Bardock? Sure, why not? Alright, so his active skill can be activated when there is an enemy in the low-class warrior category, or on turn 3 when there is a pure Saiyan, or on turn 5. Okay. Deals ultimate damage to the enemy, and it looks like he has a disable enemy action for that turn. So, cool. Cool. Frieza's not really looking that great, man. That's the only thing. Now, I did see his 200% leader skill. I can pull it up right here. Shoutouts to Harry Turney and Thieving 6, by the way. I should really be saying this. So, let me go ahead and pull up Frieza's, little things here, right? It is, what is it, Destruction? Or Planet Destruction. Hold on. Here we go. Planetary Destruction. Space Traveling Warriors. Which that alone is actually a fairly decent, combo. And then Terrifying Conquerors and Inhuman Deeds is the 200%. So let me see. Oh, man, dude. Your boy. Hold on. We'll make a cut. I'll pull this up. All right, so here is Frieza's 200% leader skill. It took me... I forgot... Dokkan Info uses the legitimate Japanese translation for these categories. So, let's see. LR Cooler is in the mud. LR Golden Frieza's good. Vegeta and Nappa are good. Baby's alright. Bojack is alright. Let me see. Oh, damn. He has a Mond and Raisin. Jeez, man. Alright, well, not really looking the greatest for Frieza. Now, Frieza's banner unit is Dodoria. Let's go ahead and see. Inhuman Deeds, 3 key, 130% to stats. He gets 2 key and 150% attack and defense. He gets an extra 100% attack and defense when he supers. Each time you attack, he gets 10% attack up to 50 and a crit chance up to 30. So he has to attack 5 times to be fully built up. 2 key, 50% attack and defense for all allies in the trees in this category. I'm guessing that's Inhuman Deeds. Yeah, that's Inhuman Deeds. Okay. For 5 turns after appearance, there is a guaranteed additional that has a 50% chance to be a super. From 6 turn on, he gets an extra 100% attack and defense, and there is a 50% chance to crit. And when there is a Frieza on the team, Dodoria will have a guaranteed additional attack that has a 50% chance of being a super. And if, I guess, Frieza's in the turn, he guards. Okay, so Dodoria's looking good, right? If Frieza is in the same turn, he gets guard. That's not too bad. 5 attacks to build him up completely. Not the worst. 30% attack and defense for 1 turn. Immense damage to the enemy. It has a 50% chance to stun. Cruelty. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't know links like that. Oh, look at that. Look who it is. Terrible linking partner situation here, too. He don't even work with the Frieza. Oh, my God. Okay. Well, Dodoria is not really cooking in terms of partners. So, we'll see. Dodoria looks alright on paper, but nothing too crazy. Next, this is the funniest thing in the entire data download. I want you guys to keep in mind, we can't even rainbow this unit yet. We can't even rainbow them, and they're already hitting their EZA. So, I'm assuming that means that we will get the final dupe, finally. It only took 4 years after their release to get them rainbowed, right? We got it was basically a dupe a year. That's insane. Bardock, so Team Bardock is Gizi Yang, right? Team Bardock, 4 key, 130% to stats. He gets 3 key and 100% attack and defense. 50% attack when a super is activated. Is this? Let me see. It is the... Oh, boy. Okay, that already looks pretty low. For each ally in the team that is Team Bardock, 1 key up to 5 and 20% attack and defense up to 100. Team Bardock sucks, so... If there's an ally in the Team Bardock category participating in the attack besides yourself, so if there's another Team Bardock category ally attacking in the same turn, he gets 50% defense and a guaranteed additional super attack. He gives superclass allies 50% attack and defense, and then he gives Team Bardock allies 1 key and 20% attack and defense. So he's giving Team Bardock allies 1 key, 70% attack and defense. They suck. That sucks. They're bad. They're bad. You want your answer? They're bad. 50% attack and defense for 1 turn on super, 50% attack and defense for 1 turn, mega colossal damage, and then 30% attack to super class allies. They suck. they suck. Unless like we're gonna get Bardock as like the Saiyan Day unit, and he's like Beast Gohan, but for TURs maybe. But I'm not coping for this unit. They're bad. They're just bad. We'll see them in game now that we can actually rainbow them. I'm hoping. I could only hope that we're gonna rainbow this unit. But they look bad on paper, so we'll see. And then this is just Bouillon. This is from Muscle Tower, right? From OG Dragon Ball. I did not remember this character, so welcome. This is a free-to-play character that's coming for a story event. I'm assuming that means that the Red Ribbon Army is going to get the Red Ribbon Army saga from DB. The Muscle Tower saga is going to get a DB story. So we might actually be able to awaken that LR Kid Goku. We'll see. We'll see. Terrifying Conquerors, 3 key, 50% to stats, 2 key, 240% attack and defense, 50% damage reduction on a free-to-play character is not bad, actually. When attacked, attack increases by 240% to that turn, and he decreases enemy attack and defense by 24%. Okay. If you are attacked 7 or more times during battle, he will be blocked from supers during your next attacking turn. And from that turn onwards, you get another 20% damage reduction. If you are attacked 10 or more times during battle, you will be stunned once during your next attack turn. Okay. And if HP is 50% or above when attacked, he disables he nullifies. Is that weapon? Is that weapon supers? Or Ki Blast? That better be Ki Blast, because if it's weapons, that sucks so bad. Okay, so I'm guessing this means that you will be sealed if you are attacked 7 or more times, because this looks like a negative effect. You will be stunned if you are attacked 10 or more times. That's not good. No 200%. He gets 50% defense for 3 turns. Immense, that means supreme damage. And has a 50% chance of knocking him out. What is this character? I need the actual translations, man. I don't know. This is a free-to-play character, though. I'm assuming we're going to get the next Dragon Ball story. Saying they could be Dragon Ball Saga, huh? Thing is, what are they going to drop us the DOKKANFEST? Another Kid Goku. But there you guys have it. The biggest news of everything here. I mean, we're not going to cap. We're not going to cap. We're not going to say Frieza hype. No. We know what the biggest news was. And it's these two. It's these two. It's him. So, if you guys made it to the end of the video, leave your boy a like and subscribe. Again, my bad for the bad translations, but nobody's dropping them. So, we got to get this out. I will see you guys in the next one.